how Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson turned his hustle into a billion-dollar empire. Did you know Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson once had only $7.00 in his pocket? Yep, the same man who now tops Forbes' highest-paid actors list and runs a sprawling business empire was once broke and sleeping on a dirty mattress. It's hard to believe, right? But that's exactly what makes his story one of the most extraordinary transformations in modern celebrity culture. From professional wrestling to Hollywood blockbusters to his own tequila brand, The Rock didn't just climb the ladder, he built the damn thing. In this video, we're breaking down exactly how Dwayne Johnson turned raw hustle, unmatched charisma, and relentless drive into a billion-dollar legacy. And trust me, there's a lot more than just protein shakes and catchphrases behind his success. WWE stardom and brand building. Before the bright lights of Hollywood, Johnson earned global fame as The Rock in the WWE, where charisma is currency and presence means everything. But instead of just coasting on his fame in the ring, he turned WWE into a launching pad for a much bigger plan. He took his character beyond the ring, transforming The Rock into a household name recognized worldwide. With each eyebrow raise and electrifying promo, he wasn't just entertaining. He was marketing himself, creating a character that could sell out stadiums and eventually movie theaters. What's impressive here is his strategic brand building. He controlled his narrative, constantly evolving and expanding his appeal. The lesson: don't just be good at what you do, turn it into a brand people can't ignore. These people might forget your stats, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. Hollywood hustle and movie dominance. When Johnson made the leap from wrestling to acting, many skeptics predicted a short-lived career. But instead of being just another athlete turned actor, he methodically built a Hollywood empire. From the Scorpion King to Fast and Furious, he went from sidekick to leading man by choosing roles that aligned with his strengths: action, charisma, and a touch of humor. But here's where the hustle gets real. He became a box office machine by being deeply involved in production decisions, marketing, and even script tweaks. He studied the industry like a student cramming for finals. By 2020, his films had grossed over $10 billion. 0 cents worldwide. That's not luck. It's calculated hustle. And let's be honest, who else could make Jumanji cool again? Only The Rock. Social media mastery. Johnson isn't just in movies, he's in your feed every single day. With over 390 million Instagram followers, his social media isn't just about selfies and gym shots, it's a masterclass in personal branding. He mixes motivation with humor, family moments with business plugs, and every post feels like a direct message to his fans. He uses his platforms to test products, promote his films, and even crowdsource ideas. He's like a one-man media agency that runs 24/7. What's wild is how he turned authenticity into a monetizable asset. You follow The Rock not just because he's famous, but because he feels like someone who could be your best friend, your trainer, and your business coach all in one. That's influence money can't buy, but it sure can monetize. $7 Productions. Here's where the story gets poetic. Remember that $7.00 he had when he was broke? He turned that into $7 Productions, a film and TV company he co-founded with longtime partner Danny Garcia. The company produces films that align with his values: high energy, feel good, globally appealing blockbusters. But more importantly, it gave him control. Now, instead of waiting for roles, he creates them. Instead of being part of someone else's vision, he's setting the tone. This is the shift from employee to employer, from talent to titan. If you've ever wanted proof that owning the narrative is the key to generational wealth, $7 is it. Project Rock and Under Armour partnership. Dwayne's partnership with Under Armour didn't just create another celebrity-branded fitness line. It redefined the way athlete entrepreneurs could collaborate with major brands. Project Rock became a best-selling line not just because it had his logo, but because it was built from the ground up with his input. From shoes to headphones to gym bags, everything is tested by Johnson himself and promoted across his massive digital empire. What makes this different from other celebrity endorsements is the skin in the game. He's not just collecting the check, he's invested in the results, and you can tell. The gear sells out faster than you can say, "Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?" Terramana tequila. Terramana wasn't just another celebrity liquor vanity project, it was a full-on case study in building a brand with cultural roots, quality control, and insane scalability. Johnson co-founded Terramana with the idea of creating a small batch, handcrafted tequila that was actually affordable and accessible. And guess what? It exploded. By 2022, Terramana was shipping over 600,000 cases per year and was valued near $1 billion. What sets it apart is Johnson's relentless involvement not just in taste testing, but in storytelling. He documents the process, visits the distilleries, and brings you along for the ride. This is storytelling meets commerce at its finest. Plus, the bottle looks great on your bar cart. Win-win. ZOA energy drink? With the fitness market booming, it only made sense for The Rock to enter the energy drink space. But he didn't just slap his name on a can. ZOA is designed around clean energy, vitamins, and immune support, making it perfect for fitness buffs who don't want junk in their system. Johnson co-founded ZOA with a team of health and fitness experts, and it's already being sold nationwide. What's different here is his unique marketing angle. ZOA isn't just an energy drink, it's part of a lifestyle. It's promoted as fuel for your hustle, not just a quick fix. That connection between product and purpose, that's what separates true brands from noise. The XFL reboot. When The Rock and Danny Garcia purchased the bankrupt XFL in 2020, most people wrote it off as a nostalgia move. But to Johnson, it was a chance to give athletes another shot at greatness, and to prove that alternative football leagues could work with the right leadership. He's rebranding the league not just as a sports product, but as a platform for second chances. From smart marketing to partnerships with major broadcasters, the XFL's revival is about innovation, inclusion, and long-term vision. It's risky, sure, but then again, everything worth building is. Besides, if anyone can sell a football league by sheer willpower and passion, it's The Rock. Real estate and investments. Behind the muscles and movie posters is a man making major moves in real estate and equity investments. Johnson has bought sprawling estates, production offices, and commercial properties, not just for luxury, but for leverage. He understands that owning assets is more powerful than just earning checks. And with Danny Garcia by his side as a strategic force, he's diversified into everything from wellness companies to tech platforms. The secret here? He surrounds himself with experts, asks questions, and treats every deal like a lifelong relationship. When people talk about building empires, they're talking about plays like this. Global philanthropy and long-term legacy. The final piece of The Rock's billion-dollar puzzle? Legacy. Johnson hasn't just built wealth, he's built impact. Through his work with Make-A-Wish, his own Dwayne Johnson Rock Foundation, and countless donations to disaster relief and veterans organizations, he's actively reinvesting in the communities that shaped him. And it's not performative. He shows up, gets involved, and makes sure his name means more than just fame. In an age where influence is currency, The Rock is investing in something far more valuable: legacy. And that might be the smartest move of all. If you're inspired by this story of turning grit into gold, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into powerhouse stories, and drop a comment. What part of The Rock's empire impressed you the most? And don't go anywhere, we've got a video coming next week on the top 10 celebrity business empires that are quietly dominating the world. And trust me, you'll want to take notes.